everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Manning's Giants going up against the Panthers. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
Josh Brown getting his team set as we're about to get underway. And Fozzie Whitaker will be the one back deep as he gets ready to field the opening kickoff. This game has officially begun. Webb's going to start his return. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. He was the first overall selection of the 2011 draft out of Auburn, quarterback Cam Newton.
Well, when you look back to that 2011 draft, Cam Newton was the first player picked, and I think we can all say now he was worthy of it. What a career he's had so far in 3 years.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. First down at the 35. Stewart's tackled down at the 43. And now they'll try over again on second down. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Tackle's made and the first down is picked up. First down at the 46. Here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Second down coming up. The give. Thomas, the one who made the big stop. It'll be third down. The Panthers will set up. The 44 is the first down line. They'll run it off the toss. Into the open. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Harris is running this one out. Met head on right there at the 20. And leading the Giants onto the field is quarterback Eli Manning, a two-time Super Bowl winner, two-time Super Bowl MVP.
Well, once again, Eli Manning takes the field. This guy has never missed a snap in his NFL career. Knows how to avoid trouble, doesn't take the big hits, and you give this guy time, he'll get it done.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Jennings inside. Jennings tackled down after a gain of 2. The running back position today will be handled by Rashad Jennings.
Look, he's a veteran running back who has power and speed, but he also can block for the quarterback. So you love guys like this that can always stay on the field.
Manning's got it in the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time. One of the high-octane, high-intensity, high-character players in the league. The former Walter Payton Award winner, Thomas Davis. Keep an eye on him today.
You're right, Jim, and let me just say this. He can really run, and he just knows how to play the position. That's why he's so good.
The Giants from the 22. Catch made near the sideline.
Manning selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. First down and 10. And Jennings taking the handoff. Running room. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. And this is Whitaker running it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Giants defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Panthers load up the backfield for this next play. First down at the 19. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
Olsen's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Halfway through this first quarter now. Colbert's marked down at the 19. Second and 10. Mike Tolbert gets the football. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. First down here after the run. The Panthers back to the ground. The Panthers snap it at the 31. They call his number once more. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. The Panthers not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Hectorir is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his first reception today. The Giants might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
The ball is spotted at the 49. Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Newton, handoff. Thomas is there that time for the tackle. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second down and 10. Still on his feet. Jenkins is all over the ball carrier. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Panthers will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line.
quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Jumps high and comes down with it. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. First down at the 38. Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul. Mounting a serious drive. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. But it's incomplete.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. After that penalty, it sets up second down and 18. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's met after a gain of 3.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The long drive continues. The Panthers in the full house, set now at the line. Third and a long way to go. Still on his feet. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Panthers snap it at the 31. Here's the quick toss.
Good job by the defense that time. Fourth down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
The Giants offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
First down at the 31. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Finds his mark. Gains 18. That's his first reception today.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Setting up now at the 45. First down here after the completion. Thompson takes him to the ground.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Jennings handed the football. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and and then by some miracle, if the running back is able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
3rd and 11. And it's swatted away.
The Giants really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Giants will punt the football. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
Well, they caught the punt team falling asleep that time. Nice job by their punt returner. He caught the football, made a couple people miss, then look out, turned on the speed, and takes it all the way for the score.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Harris is going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. A look at Odell Beckham Jr. right there. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Launches it down the field. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Panthers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays. Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd down and 2. Right back to him once more. Newton's on the move. Got drilled as he throws it.
Newton's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. Quarters formation here for the defense. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Second and 10. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Now looking at 3rd down.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points. That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got the lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stop it and try to bury this team.
Charles Johnson heads back onto the field. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that. And
intercepted! Muscles through the defender. There is a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here. First down at the 31. Pierre Paul's able to read that play and make the hit. The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. That leads us to second down. Newton's setting up now in the pistol. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The Panthers elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Second and 1 coming up. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Mike Tolbert. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. Steps up and fields it at the 2. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Giants' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
First down at the 16. And Jennings is brought down.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and 8 coming up. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Looking to go down the field here. And it's incomplete. The Giants continue to try to look for answers in the passing game. Manning's just been awful to this point.
Wow, he has been shaky. There's no doubt about it. The pass protection is there. The receivers look pretty sharp running down the field, but he's not accurate. And when you're not accurate, you lose confidence. They just got to find a way to get him back.
The Giants now move the chains. That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Donnell with the reception. Dan picks up about 3.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
2nd and 7 on the way. The Giants take it from the 33. Able to reach up and grab it. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play. The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd down after the incompletion. Manning from the shotgun. Looking at every option. Randall's got it, and a first.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great receivers are going to get open.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. The line of scrimmage is the 33. Press coverage all the way. 2nd down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
On the way, 3rd down. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
The Giants put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Not enough leg with that one. Johnson's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try, and when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
The Panthers come out to open up the 2nd half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the 2nd half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Wasting no time now for this next play. 2nd down and 12. Handoff. And that's a gain of 10. Coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll run it here. And that picks up 3. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. No time to huddle now. 1st and 10. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception.
Well, here's a cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Handoff made. That's a gain of only a yard. Now 3rd and short following the run. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. To the ground. Slashing to the right side. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. The Panthers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Makes the catch. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Loss of a couple that time. What a nice spot to begin this drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Giants have it at the 29. He's wide open for the grab. That's his 4th catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Here they are inside the 20, and they keep their hopes alive as they move down the field.
Yeah, they've done that. Now they got to do the hard part. When you get to this part of the field in the red zone, we know the defense is not worried about deep throws down the field. You got to hit those seams. We'll see if they can get it done.
The Giants defense now trying to keep them out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep them out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
Jennings got it on the handoff.
Hard to get these plays nowadays in the NFL. 2nd and short, the defense sails out because they are expecting run. Well, it's a run that time by the offense and nowhere to go.
3rd down. And Jennings runs it across. Touchdown. Bill, that touchdown could prove to be the difference maker for this team, but still they need their defense to kind of capture that same energy and give the ball back to them so they have a chance to drive down again and next time take the lead.
Yeah, you know, Jim, I think the defense is going to have the energy and all that. I'm looking at the offensive side. Can they have the courage to call some plays that maybe the defense is not expecting? That's what they need to do here.
And this is Whitaker running it out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Okay, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
2nd down here. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Stands in the pocket. Has his man. And that gains
1. Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
You have a lead in the 4th quarter. You got the football. You want to keep it. Not a very good play call there. So now it's up to your defense to try to stop and win the game.
here in this one. Defense really needs to find a way to get the ball back to its offense as we've just got the 2-minute warning over with. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Will go ground. Not able to get away from Pierre Paul.
If this backfires on this coach going with the hurry-up offense late in the second half with a small lead and they lose this game, look out. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's a timeout call.
Timeout defense.
Second and 11. Hectorir with the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Giants will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Rock for a loss on that play. The Giants stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Second and 12. Up the gut here. Newton's tackled down at the 38.
Hey, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
The Panthers take it from the 38. On the money. Breaks the tackle. He's taken down at the 23. First down here. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And the throw is incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
He's drilled as he throws.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Gains 17.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And it's a touchdown in the waning moments. This should all but give them the win.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
And the extra point is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Harris elects to run it out. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Giants will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
From the gun, Newton